its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb.
Okay, we've been having some snafus here. I missed the recording. I'm pausing it now to let you know what went down. I don't think it was recording my voice. I gotta stop doing this when I'm tired. Alright, gamer grinding here. Next video. Previous video, you missed Beta, told her how she was born in a chamber similar to the one she was found in by Aloy. Then she had a panic attack because she knows more about certain things than Aloy does. And she started saying things like, they're going to find me, it was all for nothing, this was a waste of time, blah, blah, blah. Because she found out Aloy doesn't have the other two kernels, or whatever they're called, and she doesn't have Hephaestus yet. So, and then they started talking about the weapon. She scanned it. That's kind of where we picked up here. You missed the scan. Nothing major there. So basically about 2 to 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes of footage tops. So here we are. Video number 37, I think, by now. Maybe 38. I don't know, but let's get back into it.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
It's a little loud, Erend.
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's 2 of me now.
Right, there's 2 of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed, I promise.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
So, Talana came by the base?
I'm more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Hey, you and Erend okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. So, training with Zoe, huh?
Yes, training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Erend. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tenakth and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Erend to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap maul.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Aloy,
Hey, thought I'd, check in on how you're doing.
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Aether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Aloy.
There are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself. Is your focus acting up again?
It's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Nah, usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
Alright, so here we go. Like I said, missed a little little bit of conversation with the Beta, and then missed the scanning of the weapon with
I'm catching
Gaia.
snowflakes on my lashes.
Nothing major. I'm sure you could, if you really wanted to see that bad enough, you'd find it somewhere else. Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Am I doing the main mission? Suppose I never did that one yet. That'll be new. Let's see how much time we got before I go jumping into this. Okay, yeah, this video just kind of started, so we should be good. Oops. Can't fast travel there. Can't fast travel there. I thought there was a... Oh. Let's say I thought there was a fast travel center in this area. There we go. I could have went to the campfire to fast travel, but I don't care. What did I waste? Ooh, wait a minute. Am I going the right way? I don't think so. I'm going the right way now. See, once I complete the main story, I will be done, probably done streaming the game. I might have extra footage when I comment.
Maybe I should check it out. Some kind of Osran camp? How'd they end up out here? They must be closing in on the signal.
Looks like we have company. Well, why not rest for a moment, Brett? Be careful if you plan on going south. A few of our delvers headed that way after we first arrived. Said they were tracking a Tallneck. Why? Never thought to ask. But we haven't heard from them since.
Thanks for the warning. There's a Tallneck out there. Overriding it should help me get data on the surrounding area. Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delve wares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up, shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body. One of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
Gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
Was there a Karja traveling with your expedition? A man by the name of Amadis?
We always pick up a few travelers on the road. A Kaja here, Banuk there. Never learn their names, though. They don't stick around long. But I have a scout who might know. Likes the whole getting to know people thing. He's right over there, chatting up that Kaja huntress. Don't remember her joining the delve either.
Thanks. So this camp, it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah, I think they are. How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tanakh. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tanakh. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tanakh venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
Like yourself.
Of course. Eventually.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
Things might look peaceful. They hide all kinds of things.
Talana, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggart. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tenakth for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tenakth took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
What happened when you went through the tunnel?
Nothing. Our crew split into 2 groups to pass through. Everyone here was part of the first crossing. Aside from some pitch-black passages, it was quiet. Whatever befell the second group spared us. Steel Spark be praised.
I'm looking into it.
Much appreciated. A lot of us want to know what happened in there.
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
There are more of you?
They're the ones we followed out here in the first place. And then there are all the other folk, who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tenakth up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tenakth territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the Lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
I keep hearing about people riding machines around here. Not sure what they want or where they came from.
If I have to eat horse stew one more time...
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, Lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tenakth territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now.
Excuse me.
Rebels holed up in an outpost nearby need a beating, Huntress.
Oh, man. Camp nowhere. What are we? I kind of want to go for the girl. I forgot about, I never got to do that mission, depending on what it is. What the level is. I'm at level 26 already, okay. So I don't want to go do that one because I did that one. And that's a darn rock breaker. He was a pain in the... I'm going to get to it, but I'll wait a little bit on that. Let's do this one. It's not that far away either. And I think it's taking me sort of into the direction of... not really. It's taking me in the direction of something. Oh, no. Let's stay the heck away from that. I've had enough of those slithering fang pieces of shit. Going to stay away from the slithering fangs until I have to fight them again. If I have to fight them again. Okay, which way am I freaking going here? Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, that's good to know. Okay, I'm going the right way. Well, at least in the right direction. Not on the right path. Got him in the butt. So that's what I like. She broke the damn stick. Look at that. But that's some detail right there. That's some damn detail. You can see the damn... I mean, look at that thing.
Everything's sticking.
How you going to...
heat.
I don't know how you get into photo mode. Oops. Oh, we already know that's not it. We know that's not it. Maybe... Oh. Just go down like this. Okay. I want to see this thing. Look at it. Look at this thing up close. I don't know if this is even still recording. Let me see. Yeah, it is. Okay. But, I mean, that's incredible. It gets a little blurry when you get too close, but that's just typical. I mean, look at the hair on it and shit. Now, that's some detail, man. Ooh, getting too close again. I mean, look at that. That's some detail. That is some detail. You can see his little paw tracks. I mean, this is incredible. I mean, you're going to see this on YouTube, so it's probably not going to look as good because I'm only capturing it in 1080p. But, man, this looks incredible. No, I'm not saving that. I said no. Wait a minute. Yes, I want to close it. Okay, Jesus. I was hitting the wrong thing. Alright, let's get back to the game. I just thought that was pretty cool looking. I mean, I never took the time to appreciate the animal detail, and I don't think anybody's ever did that. Am I going the right way again? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure I'm good at getting turned around in this damn game. Yeah, I decided I want to do the little side mission here, helping this girl out, because, if I can. If it don't end badly, like sometimes it does. But, I was wanting to help the girl out because, she, you know, it's just, figure it's a quick side mission. I only got about 20 minutes left on this recording. And I just took the timer. Actually, it's about 25 minutes left on the recording, but whatever. Ew. I should go in the photo mode again on that shit. Ugh.
Send this to my stash.
Never mind. Now that I don't mind, but what is that noise? Oh shit. No. You don't see me, you don't see me. I'm so not in the mood to deal with shit like that. You don't see me, you don't see me. You stay down there. I'm just trying not to really get into any big battles at the moment. I'm tired, I'm gonna be finishing up this video and calling it a day.
Spies, gotta move.
Yeah, screw it. Whoa. I'm just gonna run away and hope nobody else is. No other machines are around to catch me. Jesus. Alright, I'm getting close to where I need to be at least.
The officer on my med said someone in their crew ran off in this direction. I should keep my eyes open.
Oh boy, what is that?
Stay back! Get away from my rig! Damn scavengers!
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Yeah, I'm hearing it. I just can't figure out where. I don't want to... Down, up.
Leave my stuff alone!
Oh.
Get away from that thing!
Let's do this.
Looks like the machine stores fluid in this tank.
What is that? Oh, it's just lightning. Where is that guy? Damn it. The hell?
Is it safe? Did they get to it? Please be intact. Please. I should make sure she's okay.
I will once I get all my stuff. I'll head from here towards the main mission, and that'll be the first thing I get in. Wait a minute, where'd she go?
Supply drop.
All right, Why, the spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there? You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here. So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing? How did you figure all that out? I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help? You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot. You're no ordinary tinker. Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. But you see, up there, you've got to be a man to get ahead. I once had a shot at joining a first-rate crew, one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, at least out here I don't have to worry about any Mainspring men talking down to me. Sounds like you're still mad at your brother. Some days I am. Other days, I miss him. He's passed on, you see. He didn't have the guts to go against the blast of the bellows and vouch for a lady. Even his own sister. It was cowardly, and I told him so. In fact, I told him we weren't family no more. But over time, I've had cause to regret it. He wasn't a bad sort. He knew how to make me smile when he wasn't being such a lout. I'm sorry he's gone. Yeah. So am I. Blast it all. Your rig's impressive. How does it work? Well, like you said, the spike up there seems to capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption. I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does. And you set it up out here all alone? I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone. How did you first hear the message? I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without much to show for it. Then, one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever. What do you think the message is? I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another. I'd sure like to know what it means. Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message. How? Let's just Say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Gotta brace myself
Just
against
follow
this
the wire
wind.
to the spike at the top. And then please, just don't break anything.
I didn't realize it was this far.
Gotta give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall.
What the hell? Not up that way? Oh, this thing sometimes goes away it wants to go.
There's the spike. Might get better reception if I'm next to it.
Supply drop beacon. Power.
Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message. This ought to be a good shortcut. Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why, exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that?
I think so. But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Selga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, nice. Well, at least this one I get fast travel. This one I can sort of fast travel. I'm going to travel here because there's no animals to fight.
Tower should help me pinpoint Silga's signal.
I hope I'm going the right way.
Gotta climb up to look for Silga's signal. But where to start?
Any news on your father?
Passing patrol
Oh, Jesus.
Just what I need. A bird with a bad omen.
Which?
You're ugly, and all you bring is trouble. I hate you, you know that?
This is confusing. I wonder. Figured it out.
Your enemy is mine.
Oh, don't mind me. Just a little climb.
There we go. Stop jumping so much. I ain't hitting the button that much. There you go. That's what I want you to do anyway.
Just what I need. A bird with a bad omen.
Where is the... Oh. Oh, stop jumping. Oh, shit. Oh, look at this. I guess there's nothing up here. I thought there was a chest. Oh, whatever.
I gotta keep climbing to pinpoint that signal.
Now what? Oh. Oh, okay, never mind.
Just a little higher.
Damn.
Almost there.
All right, gaming grinder here, and I mean, grab this.
It's full. I can get it from my stash later.
I would have never thought to come all the way up here. I didn't know there was even a up here. But
Okay.
yeah.
Let's see if I can pick up Silga's signal.
Right over there.
Stop 114 to enter inventory.
message, but not enough to find source yet. Climbing the mountain where my base is should finish the job.
I can fast travel, but I kind of want to... Yeah, I gotta do this.
A rush of air.
I got okay, the video's almost done. What the hell?
Aloy, it's Kotallo. I've heard from passing scouts that the Desert Clan's new commander is dealing with trouble in the clan. Then again, that clan is nothing but trouble.
Maybe I should stop my scalding spear. Check on how Draka's doing.
Oops. Oh, I'm still doing really good on wood. I might as well fast travel at this point. Oh, wait a minute, what? Oh, okay. That's why, okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, come on. Alright, the video's about to end. Okay, maybe not. I just checked the time. We got two and a half minutes, something like that. Not quite yet, at least. Okay.
This mountain. The southern face is my best bet for a climb if I want to get more of Silka's message. Just gotta look for a path.
But Gaming Grinder here. Just so you know, the video should be ending in the next minute or so. That was not a good choice. And whenever I see it end, I'm going to stop the person moving. Now, I'm actually going to check the time right now. Still got a minute and a half. Where the hell am I supposed to climb at? I do not see it climbing anywhere except for right there, and I don't know how I'm supposed to get there. I can make it happen this way, maybe. Nope, maybe not. It was worth a shot. There we go.
Alright, fight or sneak past. Shock ammo's not much use against that.
What was that? The hell? I don't know. Gaming Grinder signing off. I'm going to be right here. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. And like I said, we'll see you in the next video. And I'll take care of these stupid leap, whatever the hell they're called.